Okay, so I am going to tell you guys about how to make a position versus time graph. A position versus time graph demonstrates the how long it took an object to get to a certain point and how it got there. So let's say a horse is running through fields and you want to graph how long it took the horse to get from point A to point B. Let's say at first the horse is running approximately 10 meters for every second for 3 seconds. And so you would graph, for every 1 second, you would make a point at 10, and then you would go 10 more for every 2 seconds. So pretty much just however many, 3 times 10, that many seconds. It would give you a constant line that would go straight upwards, demonstrating that the position is moving farther and farther, just like a number line. If the horse stops running for approximately 5 seconds, then the line would still stay in the position, but it would be completely straight, demonstrating that the position is unmoving, but it's still in the same spot as it was when it stopped. So if the horse turns around and starts running back to position 0, just like a number line, it would be going down like negative, so not downhill, but demonstrating that the horse is going backwards. So let's say the horse is at point 8 and it's going back 16 position points, I guess, and it would go to negative 8. So you would demonstrate it as a negative number to show that it is going backwards. To calculate the velocity or speed of the horse's movement, you would have to calculate each section separately. So 10 meters per second for 3 seconds, you would calculate the velocity of that section first. Then you would calculate the velocity of the 5 unmoving seconds, and then let's say the horse goes back at 30 meters per second for 2 seconds, you would calculate that section last to find the velocity of each section. So the equation to find the velocity of each section would be the final position that the horse is at. So with 10 meters for every second for 3 seconds, you would calculate 30, because it would be at 30 meters. So it would be 30 meters per second minus the original position. So that would be 0, which would give you 30 over the time, which would be 3, which would give you 10 meters per second as the velocity. And you would do that for each section. And if the horse is unmoving, then the velocity would be 0. Velocity is direction and speed, but you can calculate velocity or speed with a position versus time graph.